Why is walking important? There have been various philosophical perspectives on walking, including its role in social and political activism, its relationship to nature and the environment, and its potential for personal and spiritual growth. One perspective is that walking can be a form of social and political activism, as it has been used in protests and demonstrations to advocate for various causes. Walking can also be seen as a way to resist dominant modes of transportation and the accompanying infrastructure, such as highways and cars, which can have negative impacts on communities and the environment. Another philosophical perspective on walking is its relationship to nature and the environment. Walking can provide an opportunity to connect with and appreciate the natural world, and can be seen as a way to cultivate a sense of place and belonging. It can also be a way to engage with the natural environment in a more sustainable and low-impact manner. Additionally, walking has been viewed as a way to facilitate personal and spiritual growth. The act of walking can provide a sense of freedom and independence, and can allow for contemplation and reflection. Some have also seen walking as a way to connect with a higher power or to achieve a sense of enlightenment. Walking has many benefits for both physical and mental health. Some of the benefits of walking include improving cardiovascular fitness. Walking can help to improve the function of the heart and lungs, which can lead to better overall cardiovascular fitness. Strengthening muscles. Walking can help to strengthen the muscles in the legs, which can improve balance and stability. Maintaining a healthy weight. Walking can help to burn calories, which can help with weight management. Reducing stress. Walking can help to reduce stress and improve mental well-being by promoting relaxation and mindfulness. Improving sleep. Regular walking can help to improve sleep quality. Reducing the risk of chronic diseases. Walking can help to reduce the risk of developing chronic conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, and certain types of cancer. Overall, walking is an easy, convenient, and affordable way to improve physical and mental health. Walking can have psychological benefits as it is a form of physical activity that can improve mental health and well-being. Regular walking can reduce the risk of developing certain mental health conditions, such as depression and anxiety, and can also be an effective treatment for these conditions. Walking can also have immediate effects on mood and stress levels, as it has been shown to increase the release of endorphins, which are chemicals in the brain that act as natural painkillers and mood elevators. In addition, walking in nature or in a peaceful environment can have a calming effect and can help to clear the mind. Walking can also be a social activity that allows for the opportunity to connect with others and engage in conversations, which can have a positive impact on mental health. Walking has been a theme in literature and art, often serving as a metaphor or symbol for various ideas and themes. In literature, walking can represent the journey of life or the search for meaning and self-discovery. It can also be a way to explore and engage with the world, both physically and intellectually. In art, walking can be depicted as a form of movement and can convey a sense of direction or purpose. It can also be used to convey a sense of leisure or contemplation. One example of the use of walking in literature is the concept of the flâneur, a term coined by the French poet Charles Baudelaire to describe a person who wanders the city, observing and soaking in the sights, sounds, and experiences of urban life. The flâneur is often depicted as a solitary figure, strolling through the city and using the act of walking as a way to engage with and understand the world around them. In art, walking has been depicted in various forms, such as in paintings, photographs, and sculptures. It can be used to convey a sense of movement or dynamism, or to tell a story or convey a message. For example, the artwork, The Walk, by Paul Klee depicts a figure walking through a landscape, with the lines and shapes used to convey a sense of movement and the changing terrain. Friedrich Nietzsche, the German philosopher, had several thoughts on walking and its role in his life and philosophy. Nietzsche saw walking as an essential part of his daily routine and believed that it was essential for both his physical and mental well-being. He often took long walks as a way to think and write, and believed that the act of walking allowed him to connect with the world around him in a more profound way. In his philosophy, Nietzsche saw walking as a way to overcome the constraints of society and to achieve self-mastery. He believed that walking allowed him to break free from the constraints of social norms and expectations, and to embrace his individuality and creativity. He also saw walking as a way to escape the distractions of modern life and to connect with the natural world. Nietzsche's philosophy of walking was also influenced by his belief in the concept of the Übermensch, or Superman, which he saw as a goal for human self-improvement and self-overcoming. Nietzsche believed that the Übermensch was a person who was able to overcome their limitations and transcend the constraints of society and conventional morality. He saw walking as a way to cultivate the qualities of the Übermensch, such as independence, self-mastery, and creativity. There are several ways in which one can incorporate Nietzsche's ideas about walking into their own life. Make walking a regular part of your daily routine. Nietzsche saw walking as an essential part of his daily routine and believed that it was essential for both his physical and mental well-being. You can try making walking a regular part of your routine, perhaps by taking a walk each day after work or on the weekends. Use walking as a way to think and reflect. Nietzsche believed that walking allowed him to think and write more effectively. You can try using walking as a way to think through problems or to reflect on your life and goals. Embrace your individuality and creativity. Nietzsche saw walking as a way to escape the constraints of social norms and expectations and to embrace his individuality and creativity. You can try using walking as a way to break free from the constraints of your daily routine and to explore your own interests and passions. Connect with the natural world. Nietzsche believed that walking allowed him to connect with the natural world. You can try using walking as a way to connect with nature and to appreciate the beauty of the world around you. Cultivate self-mastery and self-improvement. Nietzsche saw walking as a way to cultivate the qualities of the Übermensch, such as independence, self-mastery, and creativity. You can try using walking as a way to work towards your own goals of self-improvement and self-overcoming. If you're looking to improve your physical and mental well-being, reduce stress, and connect with the world around you, consider making walking a regular part of your daily routine. Whether you take a leisurely stroll through your neighborhood or go on a hike in nature, the benefits of walking are endless.
Hello everybody! If you enjoyed the video till here, don't forget to subscribe and leave us a like. Stay tuned for more!